Hi, I'm Trevor Eliason. Welcome to Skyline High School for tonight's matchup between the home Skyline Eagles and the away Murray Spartans. Both teams so far in 2014 have exceeded expectations. Last year, Skyline missed the playoffs for the first time in 30 years. This year's team is trying to redeem last year's team. Murray has struggled the last few years, and last week they got their first region win since 2010. So both these teams bring a lot of momentum into tonight's matchup. Skyline is powered by their ultra-talented running back, Al Russin. Al Russin last week rushed for over 300 yards and had 4 touchdowns. It was a very memorable performance for him last week. We'll see if he can replicate that tonight. Murray is led by their talented quarterback, Cash. Cash has a multitude of receivers to throw it to, are very talented as well. And Murray's been throwing the ball all over opponents this year. Tonight should be a great clash and should have major implications for playoffs and Region 7. Tim Jurizik and a kick for the Spartans. And he's going to kick it deep to Harmon and Morris of Skyline.
And away
and we are on our way. Harmon's going to field it near the sideline.
The ball is taken by...
Probably would have gone out. He's going to get it out to the 25-yard line before being tackled by Spartan. Brixton Shipman leading the Skyline Eagles onto the field to start the game. Al Russin at 300 yards in his last game is to his left. Communicating to his receivers, the audible. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to Russin. Russin breaks a tackle, and he's tackled right there by number 83. Tim Nelson in on the tackle for Murray. Chipman takes the snap. Quick throw out to his left. That's to number 2.
Chipman's pass is complete to number 2, Michael Benford.
3rd and 3 for Skyline.
At the Skyline 33-yard line.
Brixton takes the snap. He quickly looks to his right. He throws it.
Pass complete to number 2.
And that's to Benford. He's got all sorts of room. He's off the sideline. He jukes out a defender, and he's down at the 42-yard line. It's a 3rd down conversion for the Eagles. The Eagles look to continue their march at the 42-yard line. Chipman takes the snap. He throws it to Benford once agaon. Benford takes a block. Oh, and he loses the defender. And he's down to the 23. Another big gain for Benford.
24-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 24. Brixton. He throws a quick pass, and it's knocked down. A flag flies in late. 1st and long for the Eagles after the holding penalty on 1st down. Chipman, he'll take the snap. He pump fakes. He throws, and he hits his receiver. And that's tight end number Riley Sharp. And he's into the end zone, and it's a quick 6-0 lead for Skyline.
A 37-yard touchdown.
Drew Cash will lead the Spartans onto the field with an early 6-0 deficit. He's got trips to his left. He's going to hand it off to his running back. His running back breaks a tackle, and he'll be stopped close to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 15 for Murray after the false start. Cash is looking to his right. He's got a receiver. He throws it to number 1, Mitch Rasmussen. And Mitch Rasmussen will get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 for Cash and the Spartans. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to the tailback on a draw, and Litzen's going nowhere. And the Eagles will get the stop with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Excellent field position for the Eagles. After the 3 and out for their defense, Chipman will take the snap. He's going to give it to Russin. Russin is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And that's number 72, big 72, Trevin Aloe with the tackle. 2nd down for Skyline. Chipman will take the snap. He'll fake it to Russin this time. He looks across the middle, and he hits Sharp once again, Riley Sharp. And he is tackled down at the 19-yard line of Murray. 1st and 10 for the Eagles, now in the red zone. Chipman takes the snap. He gives it to Russin. Russin will fight ahead for 4 yards on the play.
2nd down.
2nd and 5 for Skyline. They're going to go Russin's way again. Russin is fighting, and he'll be shy of the sticks about 2 yards, setting up a 3rd and 2. 3rd down for the Eagles. Murray looking for the stop. The quarterback's going to keep it. Chipman spinning, and he's going to be stopped shy of the sticks, and Murray will get the stop, and Skyline will have a decision to make on 4th down. 4th and 1 for Skyline. Chipman's going to hand it off, and his running back is tripped up and will be stopped for no gain, and the Spartans will get the stop. Drew Cash back on the field along with the rest of the Spartan offense. He'll fake the handoff, and he's looking to throw it long over the middle, and he's got his man, and his man gets twisted up and cannot find the ball, and the ball will go incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Murray. The quick throw to Richmond. Riley Richmond is battling, and he'll be about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. 3rd down for Murray. Cash reading the defense. He'll take the snap. He's going to go on the quick hitter to Rasmussen, and Rasmussen is laid out.
To number 1, Mitch.
2nd and 2 for Skyline after the 8-yard reception on first down. The handoff to Russin. Russin jukes out a couple defenders. He's still on his feet, and he's down to the 10-yard line.
First and 10 Eagles.
1st and 10 for the Eagles after the 18-yard run by Russin. They're going to go Russin's way again, and Russin is near the end zone, and he's in, fighting off tacklers. And it's 12-0 Eagles after the run by Russin.
Number 30, Alex.
1st and 10, Murray at their own 28. They're going to hand it off to Rasmussen. The shifty Rasmussen's juking out defenders, and he'll gain 5 yards on the run. 2nd and 6 for Murray. They're going to go Rasmussen's way again. Rasmussen fighting off tacklers, still on his feet, and he almost broke away, and he's taken down at the 44-yard line after a gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and 9 for Murray. Cash will take the snap. He's going to fake it to Rasmussen and keep himself, and he sprints ahead for a gain of 5 on the play. Murray needs 3 yards on 3rd down to move the chains. Cash will take the snap. He's going to look to his left. He's going to throw it to Rasmussen, and Rasmussen will bring it in. It looks to be short of the sticks. 4th and 1 for Murray. Cash in the shotgun with Litzen to his right. He's going to fake the handoff to Litzen. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got Rasmussen. And who's got it? Intercepted by Skyline, and Skyline will take possession of the ball at their own 21-yard line after the interception by Parker Bowles. 1st and 10 for Skyline after the interception by Bowles. They're going to give it to Russin. And Russin is tripped up after a gain of 2 on the run. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. The quarterback will throw to his right. That's number 19, Colton Limpert, with a gain which will be just good enough for the first down, and they'll move the sticks. Chipman in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. They'll give it to Russin.
And off to Russin.
Russin will keep the legs moving and pick up 4 yards on the run. For Chipman and the Eagle offense, Murray looking to get off the field. Chipman's going to throw it quickly again to Limpert. Limpert's close to the sticks, and he'll have just enough to pick up the first down and move the chains. 1st and 10 for Skyline at their own 45-yard line. Chipman's going to give it to Russin. Russin fights off the defender, and the defender is actually able to hold on to his jersey and drag him down for little or no gain on the play. 2nd down. Chipman will take the snap. He'll fake it to Russin. Oh, he's looking across the middle. He's found his man all alone. Benford down to the 20 and all the way down to the 16-yard line before being cut right there. Cole Benford in for the last reception for the Eagles. Russin with a carry up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and he gains 3 on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles to start out the second quarter. They're going to give it to Russin. And Russin will be a yard shy of the sticks. After a measurement, the Eagles have been given a fresh set of downs. Chipman will take the snap. He gives it to Russin. And Russin will pick up 2 yards on the play before being tackled by a Spartan. Second and goal for the Eagles. They give it to Russin again. Russin's got a defender on him. He drags him down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal for Skyline. The quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to pitch it out right as he's getting hit. How did he get rid of it? And the Benford's able to get into the end zone, fighting through tacklers. And just like that, it's 19-0 Eagles, and the Eagles are soaring high here at Skyline. 1st and 10 for Murray. Cash with 5 receivers wide. He's looking to his right, and he throws it to his receiver.
The pass
is complete to Isaiah Gibson. He sets the snap. He snaps the ball. He's looking over the middle. He's got Litzen, and Litzen's able to bring the ball in. And Whitson with a huge reception, and Murray is into Skyline territory at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 10 for Murray after the incomplete pass on first down. Cash quickly looks to his right. The ball is tipped up and will fall incomplete. A big 3rd down for Murray with the early 20-0 deficit. Cash is going to throw it to his right. He's got Whitson, and Whitson makes the diving grab. What a catch by Whitson. And they will move the chains. 2nd and 10 for Cash and Murray. Oh, it's a bad snap, and Cash all he can do is grab it, and he's lit up right away by Bowen. 3rd and 14 for Murray. Cash is looking to his left. I believe it's Rasmussen, and the pass is complete. What a pass and catch. And the Spartans are on the board. 1st and 10 for Skyline at their own 34-yard line after the touchdown by Murray. They're going to hand it off to Russin. And Murray's defense will tackle him after a gain of maybe a yard on the run. 2nd and 9 for Skyline. Shipman's going to throw it to a screen to the right. Oh, and the receiver is juking out all sorts of guys. And he's down to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's into the end zone. Michael Binford with the 35-yard touchdown. A flag is in on the play. And we'll see what the flag is. 1st and 10 for Murray. Looking to answer after the large touchdown by Binford. The pass will fall incomplete. It was intended for Isaiah Gibson. 2nd and 10 for Murray. Cash will hand it off to number 18, Ronquillo. And Ronquillo will rumble ahead for maybe 2 yards on the run. 3rd and 7 for Murray. Cash with 4 receivers wide. He's going to throw it up. And that's to Richmond, and Richmond lays out with one hand and can't bring it in. And Murray will have to punt the ball away. 1st and 10 for the Eagles with a 27-7 lead. Oh, they're going to throw it across the middle quickly to Limbert, and the pass will fall incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to throw the screen pass to Russin. Russin fights through a tackler, but he's still shy of the first down marker. Murray will take possession of the ball at their own 6-yard line after the personal foul on the punt. Riley Richmond now in at quarterback after Drew Cash has left the game for injury. Richmond in the pistol. He'll take the snap. He's going to hand off to Whitson. Whitson finds some green. He's still running, and he gains 15 yards on the play. Good for a first down. 1st and 10 for Murray at their own 20 after the big gain on the previous play. Richmond in that quarterback. He's shifty, and he'll pick up 4 yards on the run. 3rd and 6. It's a bad snap. Oh, and the quarterback is decked upon catching the ball. And he'll bring up 4th down for Murray, and they'll have to punt the ball away. 1st and 10 for Skyline at their own 37-yard line. Oh, and the ball is caught by Morris.
To number 12, Luke Morris.
And he's pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Skyline after the personal foul on the previous play against Murray. And they're going for blood. And they're going for Morris, and Morris lays out, but he can't bring it in. 3rd and 10 for Chipman in the Eagles. He's looking across the middle. He hits Morris this time. Morris looking to make a man miss, and he's tripped up at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for Skyline after the long reception by Morris. They go to Russin. Russin's got all sorts of green. He's got one man to beat. And he's into the end zone, and it's another touchdown for Alec Russin. And the Eagles take a 33-7 lead against Murray. Cash is back in the game at quarterback for Murray, who trails 34-7 to Skyline. Cash will throw the ball, and it's complete to Isaiah Gibson for a gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 for Murray. Cash will take the snap. He fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw it to Rasmussen. And Rasmussen is knocked out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Drew Cash set to snap the ball. He snaps. He's looking to his left. That's to Mitch Rasmussen once again, and Rasmussen falls to the ground as he attempted to juke out the defender. He's a yard shy of the first down marker. Cash with Whitson to his right. He's going to give it to Whitson. Whitson breaks a tackle, And he's close
And
to the
up
first down
Caleb
marker.
Vincent.
We'll need a measurement. A flags in
Stopped by
late.
Sam Prince.
1st and 10 for Murray. After the penalty against Skyline, it's a quick pitch to Whitson. And Whitson trips himself up way behind the line of scrimmage.
The
2nd and 14 for Murray with 45 seconds remaining in the first half. And Cash is throwing it to Gibson. Can Gibson catch it? He does, and it's a touchdown.
touchdown.
Cash
Murray.
with a long pass to Gibson.
On the reception of that pass, number 18.
1st and 10 for Skyline at their own 20-yard line with 32 seconds remaining in the first half of action. And they'll throw a post to Morris, and Morris can't bring it in. 3rd and 10 for Skyline. They're going to hand it off to Russin. Russin's got guys all over him, and he's dragged down after maybe a gain of 3 on the play, and that will set up a punt. Or actually will be the last play of the half.
High School Rewind is excited to have Nudge as our Player of the Game sponsor. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest contributors of volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com.
Steven Barrett will kick it away for Skyline to start off the second half, who has a commanding 34-14 lead over Murray. Litson will field it at his own 5-yard line. He's out to the 20s, breaks a tackle, and falls ahead to the 32-yard line, and Murray's offense will take over possession of the ball there. Riley Richmond back in at quarterback for the Spartans. It's going to be a quarterback draw. He's got a lot of green ahead of him. He's out to the 50, the 45, the 40, the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and no one is going to catch him. And Riley Richmond puts Murray back into the game to start the second half. It's now a 34-20 Skyline lead. Braxton Shipman will lead the Eagles back onto the field to start the second half for their offense. Oh! Michael Benford almost broke it. 2nd and 10 for Skyline. Shipman dropping back. He's got some time. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's going to find Morris. Morris breaks the tackle. He's at the 50. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line of Murray. 1st and 10 for Skyline at the 27-yard line of Murray after the roughing the passer penalty was tacked on
1st and 10 Skyline
to the reception of Morris. Oh, and they hand it off. And he's gone. Russin once again finds the end zone, and Skyline retakes control of the game, and they have a 40-21 lead. 1st and 10 for Murray. Richmond remains in at quarterback after his long touchdown run on the previous possession. He throws it across the field, but he bounces it to his intended receiver. 2nd and 15 for Murray after the false start penalty. Richmond's going to keep it. And he gains 10 yards on the play to set up a 3rd and 5. A flag will fly late. Murray now in Skyline territory after the personal foul was assessed to Skyline. Richmond's going to sprint to his right. He finds his receiver, and that's Mitch Rasmussen, who picks up 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 for Richmond and the Spartans. He finds Whitson. Oh, Whitson breaks a tackle. He sprints by another, and he's tripped up eventually. Not before he gets to the 20-yard line of Skyline. Parker Bowles in on the tackle for Skyline on the previous play. Richmond's going to try to run. He spins away from one tackler. He levels another, and he's down about a yard shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 1 for Murray. Richmond's going to sprint to his left. There's a flag on the play. He'll find his way into the end zone, but this penalty will likely be a holding. Skyline will take over at their own 10-yard line after the personal foul on the kick. They'll look to answer the touchdown by Murray. The running back is tripped up after maybe a yard on the play. Chipman in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He gives it to Russin. Russin making defenders miss. He's got a lot of grass in front of him. He's to the 40. He's to the 50. He's got one man to beat. He's down to the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone. Alec Russin with a 90-yard touchdown run to put Skyline in front, 47-28 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Richmond back on the field along with the rest of the Murray offense. The tailback is wrapped up after a gain of maybe 2 on the play. Devin Baldwin with the last carry for Murray. That's going to be a keeper for Richmond. He's not able to break away on this run. He maybe picks up a yard on the run. 3rd and 6 for Murray. Richmond in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking over the middle of the field. He throws Isaiah Gibson, but it's not quite on target. And Murray will have to punt the ball away. 1st and 10 for Skyline at the 50-yard line. Chipman with the snap. He fakes it to Russin. He gives it to Benford. Benford on the screen, taking it towards the middle of the field. Oh, he almost broke it to the other side of the field, and he's tackled after a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down for Skyline. Chipman takes the snap. He gives it to Russin. Russin picks up a few on the play before being tackled by a Murray defender. Max Tupai in on the tackle on the previous play. Chipman, he gives it to Russin. Russin runs over a defender, and it should be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 for Skyline after the run by Russin. Chipman takes the snap. He gives it to Russin once again. Russin dancing around, but he's wrapped up around the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 for Skyline. Chipman in the shotgun with trips to his left. He's going to throw it to Benford, following his blockers. There's a flag on the play. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 14 for Skyline after the holding penalty on the previous play. Chipman in the shotgun, trips to his right. He's going to throw it to Sharp over the middle. He's got Sharp. Sharp gets wrapped up from behind, but he's down to the 15-yard line, and Skyline's back in the red zone. Chipman with Russin to his left. He gives it to Russin. Russin's going to get into the end zone once again. And it's a 54-28 lead, and Russin's having another great game tonight. 1st and 10 for Murray at their own 38-yard line after the personal foul was assessed on the kick against Skyline. Richmond's going to keep it, and he picks up 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 for Murray after the run by the quarterback. The pass is complete, and that will be good enough for a 1st down. That's Dakota Ronquillo on the reception. Murray now into Skyline territory. Richmond in the shotgun. He's going to sprint to his left. He's looking for a receiver. It's Ronquillo once again. Ronquillo is knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line of Skyline. A fresh set of downs for Murray. Richmond puts a man in motion. He's going to give it to Litzen. He's got all sorts of defenders he's got to beat, and they're going to get to him. And he's going to lose about 5 yards on the run. 2nd and 15 for Murray after the loss on the previous play. Richmond dropping back. He's going to take off. He's going to use his legs. And he picks up 5 on the play. 3rd and 9 for Murray. Richmond with 5 receivers wide. He's got some pressure. Oh, and he gets out of the pocket and he escapes the defenders, and he picks up the 1st down, and he's down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for Murray. He's going to fake the handoff to Litzen, and the Eagle defenders get to him behind the line of scrimmage. There's a flag on the play. 2nd and 15 for Murray. Richmond takes the snap. He's looking to his left. He pump fakes. He's sprinting to his right now. He has a receiver, but he's going to throw the ball out of bounds, and that will set up 3rd and long. 3rd and 16 for Murray. Richmond dropping back. He's looking to his left. He hits his receiver. Isaiah Gibson is into the end zone. And the arena football pace continues here in Skyline. It's now a 55-34 lead for Skyline. 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Skyline offense back on the field. Russin looking to make guys miss. He makes a few, and he gains 5 yards on the play, which will be the final play of the third quarter. Through 3 quarters, the score is Skyline 55, Murray 35. Second down for Skyline to start off the fourth quarter of action. They're going to give it to Russin. Russin fights off one tackler. He runs through another, and he's all the way into Murray territory, and he's knocked down at the 45-yard line. Skyline is all the way down to the 20-yard line of Murray after 2 dead ball personal fouls were assessed to the Murray Spartans. They give it to Russin once again. Russin down to the 10, down to the 5. Can he get in? He will. Touchdown, Skyline. Russin finds the end zone once again. It's a 61-35. Skyline lead. Murray on the field once again. Richmond still in at quarterback. He puts Rasmussen in motion. He fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He finds a little bit of grass, and he picks up 5 yards on the play before being tackled by a Skyline Eagle. 2nd and 5 for Murray. Richmond takes the snap. He's looking to his right. He hits his intended receiver. The receiver picks up just enough for the first down. It was Isaiah Gibson moving the chains for the Spartans. Richmond looking to his right. He's going to go long. A flag will fly. The pass falls incomplete. 1st and 20 for Murray after the holding penalty on the previous play. Richmond's got some heat. Can he get away? He finds Rasmussen. There's a flag. Rasmussen breaks a tackle, and he's close to the first down marker. 1st and 10 for Murray. Richmond throws it across the middle. Hits Gibson. Gibson stumbles ahead, close to the first down marker. He looks to be just shy on the play. First down for the Spartans after Gibson picked up the first down on the previous play. Richmond and the pistol. There's some confusion on the play, and he's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss on the play. 9 minutes ago here at Skyline. Richmond and the shotgun. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking across his body. He's throwing for Isaiah Gibson. Gibson's all alone. He brings it in. He's got one man to beat. The man will get him, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Pass completed.
First down for Murray at the 15-yard line after the long pass and catch for the Spartans. Richmond will look to the sideline for the play call. He's set. He'll take the snap. He's looking to his left. He's looking for Gibson. Doesn't like what he sees. He likes it now, but it'll be an interception at the 4-yard line for Skyline.
Interception.
Chipman, Russin, and company back on the field after the interception by Limpert. We'll see if Russin can tack on to his ridiculous numbers in the game. On this play, he'll only pick up a few yards. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. They're going to milk the clock and give it to Russin once again. He takes on a tackler, but the tackler is up for the task and brings him down at the 11-yard line. Benford in to punt the ball away after the short gain on 3rd down for Skyline. It's Litzen back to receive for Murray. He'll field the ball at the 47-yard line. He's looking to sprint across the field. He stays on his feet, but he'll ultimately only gain a yard on the play. Richmond and the Spartans back on the field after the punt. Richmond takes the snap. He's looking over the middle of the field. He's going to air it out, and Mitch Rasmussen is laid out. I hope he's okay. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass to Rasmussen. Richmond is going to give it to Litzen. Litzen makes a man miss. He's stumbling ahead. The ball is loose. We'll see who has it.
Tackled by Henry Isaac.
It looks like
Isaac Henry.
Skyline came away with the ball. And they'll take possession of the ball there. Chipman and the amazing Alec Russin back on the field for the Eagles on offense after the fumble by Murray. Benford is tackled after a gain of 3 on the reception. 2nd and 7 for Skyline. Chipman is throwing it over the middle of the field, and he finds Limpert for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to keep on the ground. They're going to give it to Russin. Russin breaks a tackle. He jukes out another, and he spins ahead for another 10 yards, and it looks like he has enough for a first down. 1st and 18 for Skyline after the holding penalty. They're still throwing the ball. And they hit Limpert.
Pass complete.
And he'll be close to the original line of scrimmage. Skyline's got the second teamers in there now. It's Weekson at quarterback, and he hands the ball off to Seth Kalin,
George Weeks,
who gains maybe a yard on the run. Weekson, the shotgun. He hands it off once again to Kalen,
Straight ahead.
who fights ahead for another yard on the play.
Seth.
Richmond and the Murray offense back on the field with 2:47 remaining, trailing 62-35. They give it to Litson. Litson, got some room,
The handoff goes
and he's
number
out to the
22,
20-yard line.
Wilson.
Richmond will take the snap. He'll give it to Litson again. Litson's got a lot of green. Can he beat the defender? He's got one man to beat. And he drags him down at the 32-yard. A huge run for Taylor Litson. Richmond all alone in the backfield. He's got 5 wide receivers wide. It's a draw. He's going to keep it. He's got a first down. He's got much more. He might have 6, and Riley Richmond is into the end zone. It's now a 62-41 Skyline lead. Trailing by 20 with 2 minutes left in the game. It appears that Murray's going to go for an onside kick. Jurizik, he hits it. It's going to bounce, and it's not going to go far enough. And Skyline will take possession of the ball there. 2nd and 20 for Skyline after the holding penalty, and they're finally going to kneel the ball. The final score here tonight at Skyline High School will be Skyline 62, Murray 42. What a shootout we had here tonight.
Next week, Skyline
improves to 4-2 on the season, 4-1 on the season, excuse me, and Murray will fall to 3-2. Our high school nudge player of the game will be Alec Russin. Russin, we don't have the luxury of having a box score in front of us in the stats, but he probably rushed for at least 6 to 7 rushing touchdowns tonight and close to 300 yards once again, just like last week. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com. Thank you for watching High School Rewind, brought to you only on Xfinity On Demand.